Hi everyone, this is my Gambler 500 car. I built this car a couple of years ago to run the 2020 Gambler 500 in Troy, Michigan. And COVID happened and I wasn't able to run it. So I sat on it for a year, and last year I tried to resurrect it, drive it down there and back, and I couldn't because I needed a timing solenoid. Got one after the race, couldn't make the race. But anyway, I threw a plow on it this year, plowed with it a little bit until the winch burned out. But what do you get for a $60 winch? I guess you get what you pay for. Anyway, I'm gonna junk her. I'm going to scrap it out. I've got another body to throw the motor in, and I'm going to cut the front end off, and I'm going to graft it onto this Eldorado. I'm going to put that in the center after I cut this in two pieces, and I'm going to make it look like a Batmobile. I'm going to go and graft the taillights to the back. I have some miscellaneous metal. I'm gonna try to make something that looks like a rocket engine. I have a torch that I can use. I have some other metal for a bumper I want to throw on there, and I'm gonna graft these taillights. I'm going to take the left side and put it on the right, and the right side on the left, so they swing out just a little bit and give me about a 10-inch tall wing that curves outward. If you can see it in your head, you're way step ahead of a lot of other people. So I'm going to cut this right here, cut it here, separate them. Make enough room for that as an air intake. And that's going to be my new Gambler car. Unless I have, like I said, still have the CRV that I bought for parts a year from now. So who knows? I'm going to build the car, but should I run it in the Gambler? I'm just going to take it to the first car show after it's complete, which I believe I'm going to target. I'm going to target the high school car show up on top of the hill that I took, the Traverse City car show. If they have it again this year, I'll have to check, but that happens usually in mid-July. I failed on the Gambler 500 3 years in a row. So 3 strikes, I'm out. Someday I'll do the race, but I just can't afford the gas. It's like an $80 for a gas tank on this thing right now. And it'd take me at least 3, a tank down there, tank back, maybe a tank running around. 3 tanks, I just can't afford it. Anyway, this is just a little update, a little teaser on what I'm going to do with this Eldorado. And I hope you all had a good holiday, and I'll see you on the next one.